Emmanuel I Celestia, Rastafari. Give thanks to them people again once more, Give thanks even the black Israelites, black Ethiopian children from near and far. Now a bale thunder roll outside now, lightning strike outside and rain and fall because why? These are the Empress, Give thanks to the black Ethiopian. Empress Freedom League with the father established March 23rd. 59 years now going on strong. Now give thanks to King Selassie even who chose I as his own inheritance to a vision when I see clearly. You hear me? Because right now black people, why not even being a Rasta now is through the King coming out of vision and say Johnny come to me because when you hear this voice again it's going to be too late. And bust up the tower, ask them out of the earth with lightning, thunder, dark cloud, falling water and wind. And I walk up in the tower for the same step as Jacob same said so. So I the reason with the Father spiritually through vision still. And even when I wake up and sit up more time the Father will block one and do sound live when we can't hear playing. So when I try to talk to the people of the world like Queen Elizabeth, even the President and the Pope and the Prime Minister and all heads of government have come to one head to really fulfill this prophecy because too much head and that's like too much hook, rat, dig, bad world. So not until everybody come to one head and the Chinese nation, the white nation, the Indian nation decide to help black people to return home and to Africa at this moment when I speak. Now the father showing I them say if the white people them and the Chinese people them and the Indian people them don't help I them to return home forward and to Africa. Jah go desolate on the children them and afflict the same affliction we take I take us now I go return unto You know see it and so now I go feel some way now and let us go because the children them be begin getting punishing. We don't feel when our black children then get punishing. We don't feel when our black man then lock up in a jail and black woman. And I want to feel when our children them and mother and father them there. You understand I say I'm gonna kill them off and put them in the graveyard and all them foolishness, lightning and thunder and bring stone and fire. Let me tell you something, man. On the edge of government have to wake up, because it don't make no sense, the foolishness. Because all this darkness on not keep up, it don't make no sense. Why wanna can't just wake up and just looking at yourself as heads of government and know say, no folly in the earth go on. I want the government, I want to have set it how you set it. If I want to say I say it go, I say it go, Well, right now, since I don't know the government, then right now, we call upon the EABIC government. Because right now, the United Nations government, I deal with folly, So right now, we call upon the EABIC government for defend freedom, redemption, and repatriation, and defend 7 and 9 miles of black style ownership. Or 13 or 21 if necessary in this last judgment. King Emmanuel fed up in the western world in a Baba Shanti. King Emmanuel living on winning, living on the sky now and on the ground. King Emmanuel come out as instructor because why? Enough Bobo was on the hill and feel like them can't do it. So just leave it, give them and tell them to do it. All known the people them can't return home and to Africa. And the jail house them full and pack up. Dead house, street side, hospital, check at the black alone are sick, the white and the Chinese are sick. Something ain't right. Them a push some iniquity and some darkness amongst black people and them can't see that. The black man hot for killing one black man, you don't see that? And then after that him feel away and him feel sorry because enough of them sorry to the day. Because why? Them push a type of darkness and a type of iniquity in the youth them against them one another. Vex with them one another. And the woman they must hate them one another and they must change them identity and put on false hair and wigs to support the white world. But anytime black people catch themselves and find themselves, white nation, Chinese nation and Indian nation, don't feel it, It's black people in a fool. I tell you, one day black people are catching themselves fast and turn on and look at one. And let me tell you something, lightning and thunder and brimstone and fire go strike. Volcano lake go take up, because you're not partial. Because why? You hold on the black nation. You don't see it, and the black nation have no freedom for them defend them own self and them own life. Every man have a freedom in themselves, And I is get vision from the Father and come and reason we don't know. Me not look no money, you know. You understand what I'm saying? Because I you to come wealthy, you know. Jamaica is triple great grandson of the earth, you know. Johnny Brown the first, triple great grandson of the most high true and living God. And me no use gun for fight war. Lightning and thunder and brimstone and fire and volcano lake. You lay one upon me, you cast King Selassie, I vex. And I the king's son, royal son when choosing him oneself. And this ain't no joke. Cause right now, God bless I and I with the global scepter staff, you know. You know, see it. And when I put it in the earth, lightning and thunder strike, you know. And anybody vex my spirit to me cause destruction take their house and then pit them on in life, you know. So Rastafari rule the earth. And it's a Rastafari culture we are dealing with. And a Rastafari love we are dealing with. So we have to find Rastafari again. For the first people was Rastafari. We never know ballhead. White people are ballhead, you know. You know, see it. So Rastafari grounds, Rastafari roots, and Rastafari culture. And we find Rastafari and the black people, them, so we call upon the black people, them, you know. The man say, like from all nation. Man say, in call for 144,000 elected state, women and children numberless on the seashore, singing and shouting and yelling, Sealer, Sealer, calling unto them one God of them one self. Jah, Rastafari. Now black people now looking at themselves and stop killing one another. As simple as I hear some folly go on down in upon the rock. Down in Jamaica, the man them a kill off the woman them and sell them and do what you come on, you know a fool. You not carry no money with you no guys there, you know. You go check all these big artists them. Michael Jackson he come out. He pass off leave everything. Tupac pass off leave everything. You understand what I'm saying? Biggie pass off leave everything. You understand what I'm saying? Bob Marley make a move. You understand what I'm saying? All these man them, Dennis Brown make a move. You understand what I'm saying? Because Rastaman never pass off. They only make a move if you go declare in the spiritual world before the other rest of musician them walk come. That's why I tell a certain musician, you can't be singing a slack song and a slack music and thing. You hear that? Jolly call a thunder just now outside, you know. See it. So the man vexed with the world, with the people I'm going with and the things of the people I'm going with of today. And exalt the nation before the man. The man has hold on one too because if we know the earth, say God I want to pitney. God I want to God pitney. See? And God have own children same way, I want to God children same way. Because it's natural. Because God know try to make him feel like he higher than us. Not just sit lowly us with benefit. They got I for him salvation. The man say, brother and sister have live in love, unity. The man say, to see brother and sister living in unity and love is like a precious anointing running down upon the precept a year and even straight down onto him garments. You know, see it, some of us know black people. But when I use my time, you know, kill people and rob people and do all type of evil stuff. I'm not do that. And me no come sit down and reason for me and look money or fame or them things because Satan can't offer with nothing. Because Christ in done give you everything already. You know see it? Because Satan try offer Christ and Christ saying Father own everything. So Christ's Father own everything which is King Selassie Rastafari. And I Father own everything which is King Emmanuel. So me not partial them, you know. And them can't fool me with no Benz and Bentley and a big house and land. Because me not care them thing they got saying with me. Me not care no money God saying with me. The only thing me I care love, you know. So me have to love my brother and sister them in the fullest. And accomplish this work and fulfill it. Make King Emmanuel feel good in himself. Holy Emmanuel is last year. Rastafari. Give thanks to them and those who stay tuned in onto their life talk, you know. Because they don't know him man's a free heart, free mind, soul, you know, free water, we free earth, you know. No one know, you know. Four wings universal earth sky and stay Africa for free, you know. Africa stand 1100,000 miles above sea level. And I them come for eat black, walk black, talk black, drink black, and do everything black, and come to a black self or black oneness, or black pure and divine, black at home and black at broad, and stand black forever. Black we clever then black forever them. Holy Emmanuel is silver. Tony, God. Jah Rastafari. So go on tune in and stay tuned, no? Lightning and thunder bring stone and fire over the earth. And a mankind, you know, with gun, you know. Mankind with lightning and thunder bring stone and fire. We call upon all of the bubble shanty them can want to see every bubble I walk with a rod in their hand. Because me not know you walk without your rod and them thing there and thing, man. Me not in no fashion bubble in a dread. You know, ain't no fashion bubble and no fashion bingy, you know. Every bingy man for all a rod. And the next thing King Emmanuel is to show these bingy man them, you know. We have to turn up the red in a bridge and stop walking underneath the turn down red and the green up over the red, man. We have to stop them thing there in a bridge. You know, hear Moses say, turn up the red, put some blood over your door and turn up the red. And when we pass there, me know say yo, a life did, you know. Every bingy man we see I walk with them banner there and the green turn over the red, you know. You're not gonna find a prosperity and no strength in yourself, man. And some exaltation. You see Bingy man, alright then. When you use the name Bingy man is a music that, you know, Naya Bingy music, you know, created from King David, you know, and Daniel, you know. The name Bingy is Benjamin, you know. Also Saul, you know. You understand what I'm saying? He named Bubba Shanti also King David, you know. Because Saul never want to turn up the red and thing, man. Jah always show him turn up the red, bridge. And him now want to turn up the red, man. He want to be stubborn. And he say, yeah, Jah, man, me have to turn up the red, man. And he say, alright then. When you take a sack, Saul gone different thing. Just send him to go kill out some army and kill everything. When he go there and see all that fat stuff he want to keep them and thing, you know. So the man say, what body? When the man take a sack, he tell the man he kill out everything. After the man Samuel make a moving through and hear the bells them around the goat them neck and the thing them. And he asking them and them thing there. Man say, man, I ain't Jah tell you kill out these things. Mankind stubborn, man. Jah talk to now and now want to listen to John thing in the brethren. We don't have to love us always. You know see it because why? We know Bingy man them. Yeah, they come to the tune. Come to the tune. They get chosen to the tune. And 19 and Samuel. So we know say yeah man, Bingy man and Bubba Shanti are two brother, two first cousin and Jet. Yeah, because if you have on your turban, yeah, you know say yeah Bubba if you take off your locks, you don't know if you're Bingy unless someone you tell him say yeah man it's a Bubba, you know, me just go you understand? So you can't say Bubba Bingy when a Rasta man in a dread. And then the Bingy man them when a revolution god, you know. Turn up the red man. Bob Marley wants to the red up in a bridge. Bob Marley is the man who ever come vision and give I words, give I music to sing and them thing there in a dread. You understand what I say? And there's a next artist who come vision I before because the king of the first one, vision I and Manuel, Empress Menen, and Marcus Divine inside. You know see it? So even give thanks to him man like a next prophet, great prophet like Bob who even come in a vision and even show and powers, you know, because I have clear vision, you know. You understand what I'm saying? And our power is bigger than the Obia man and all them things. The end of them are science God on the earth. Through the Black Christ talk. And through Jah powers and through the turban and rope. And through the hymn book and Bible and through the drum sound and through the banner holding and the 1-2 clapping and the shaking and shake and chanting and fire burning same way because as a Rasta man you have to burn fire every time. Jah, Rastafari. Give thanks to Tiendun and to Life Talk at this moment as we talk. JAHNNY BROWN1st, triple great grandson of a true living God, most high Selassie, Jah Rastafari, the first, ever living, ever faithful, ever sure, ever divine and pure. Emperor Selassie, Jah Rastafari, my Lord.